While the MCU rarely hesitates to show off the Avengers' powers, a founding member's abilities have an extreme upper limit that is unlikely to ever appear on screen. This is because while their energy blasts may pack a punch in their traditional form, they have gruesome consequences when fully unleashed. Since its inception, the Marvel Cinematic Universe has taken much inspiration from the Ultimate Universe, a popular reimagining of the Marvel Universe that sought to modernize its most iconic stories without relying on decades of comic history. As in the mainstream comics, Janet Van Dyne, aka the Wasp, was a founding member of the Ultimates, this world's version of the Avengers. As part of taking a modern approach to the Avengers, the comics put the political ramifications of government-approved superhumans front and center, leading to a story where the Ultimates came under attack from a coalition of supervillains assembled by countries terrified of America's monopoly on living weapons, the Liberators. When the Ultimates were variously incapacitated and captured, Janet sought to free the incarcerated Captain America from within the Ultimates' headquarters, the Triskelion. Although the Wasp located Steve, she was discovered by the Liberators' forces, who proceeded to belittle her. Ultimates 2 number 11 by writer Mark Miller and artist Brian Hitch proves that villains underestimate Janet at their peril. When the Liberators' superpowered soldiers threaten to pull the Wasp apart like a helpless bug, Janet retorts by showing what happens when she uses her Wasp Sting energy blast at full strength. At Wasp size, Janet's powers can knock even superhumans off their feet. It's revealed that at her full size, her powers kill, leaving her attackers as horrifying, desiccated corpses the MCU is unlikely to ever depict. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Janet Van Dyne was the original Wasp, with her daughter Hope taking over the mantle, while her mother was stranded in the quantum realm. Either version of the Wasp gains their powers from their costume, which includes the flight, shrinking, and stinger blasts, while the Ultimate Wasp's powers are due to her being a mutant. Interestingly, the Wasp is depicted as being one of few heroes who can take down the Hulk by themselves. In an earlier arc, Janet manages to take out her fellow founding Avenger by crawling inside his head and directly zapping his brain, ending the Hulk's cannibalistic rampage. The Ultimate Universe consistently found creative ways for the Wasp to unleash her powers, but in this case, the results were too horrific to make it into the MCU. So far, the Wasp is one of the heroes who has suffered most from the movie adaptations, stripped of her founding Avenger status, and relegated to a tragic exile for most of her on-screen existence. Although the upcoming Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania will likely showcase new possibilities for the pint-sized superheroine, it is unlikely this Avenger will take this particular page out of her Ultimate counterpart's playbook.